The Apache Tribe by James Casey and Danny Rogers. Background. The Apache Tribe consisted of North American Indians who were important in the Southwest during the later half of the 19th century due to their different way of life and the fight they put up against the U.S. government. Their name derives from the Spanish transliteration of Apache, meaning enemy, in Zuni. What was once a farming lifestyle soon converted to a nomadic way of life from the introduction of horses and bison. They used horses as a way of transportation, and they hunted bison on horseback using bow and arrows. While the Eastern and Western Apache both converted towards more of a nomadic lifestyle, the Western Apache stayed more sedentary, while the Eastern Apache traveled much more due to their cultural division. The four most well-known chiefs of the Apache tribe were Cochise, Mangus Coloradus, Geronimo, and Victorio. A lot of the Apache culture came from the way they dressed. Most of the Apache clothing came from leather or buckskin. The women wore buckskin dresses, while the men wore shirts and breechcloths. Sometimes they would decorate their clothing using shells, beads, feathers, and fringes, and they wore leather shoes known as moccasins. What major forces shaped our tribe's nation's history? The Apache tribe in history thrived under the names of many leaders and chiefs. These native leaders took different approaches to this role, but generally with the same goals. The U.S. government's attempts to interact with the tribe's leaders led to constant violent conflict known as the Apache Wars up until the early 1900s.
The government urged the idea of allotment of Apache land and white encroachment through the entirety of the 3 decades that the wars lasted. Hence, the major factors that shaped the Apache tribe were the U.S. government resistance, culture/religion, and restricted settlement. How have these forces impacted the current status of the Apache tribe? First off, there's a huge population decrease. In the 19th century, the Apache population was about 100,000, and now it's just about 15,000. Secondly, the Apache tribe changed locations. In the 19th century, they were located in Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and Oklahoma, and now they're only in Arizona and New Mexico.
This was due to the restrictions on settlement put upon the Apache tribe by the U.S. government all throughout the 19th century. This was also a main reason for the Apache Wars.
However, one thing that is still intact is their strong native culture.